Okay, so all of you kind of know me, but my name's Tom. So if you're kind of wondering what the hell this channel is about, this is my channel.
Nothing's gonna change the way I feel for you, Emelie. You used to get me high, just running through your fields in ecstasy. Yeah, everybody laughed and everybody talked about you and me. But nothing's gonna change the way I feel for you, Emelie.
Stop it for a second, just to explain something. Okay, I haven't really got much footage from me leaving the airport, which you've just seen, to me, you know, going to the hostel. You know, all excited, hostel. This is why. Airport, got through security, got through border control on the whole visa people, got out of the trains, got out of the airport, got on the train, got into the sea, and I was like, well, you know, this is going to be fairly easy. Okay, now, I'm not going to lie, I didn't actually know which airport I was going to fly to. Okay, so let's draw diagrams. Right, this might explain it more. Okay, so when I landed, I didn't really do much research into Canada as a whole. Okay, now I think most people realise that when they were asking me what I was up to, what the plan was. I didn't really have one. That kind of became more apparent when I was actually on the plane flying over, and I was just like reading through like my Lonely Planet guidebook, you know, trying to look up. Thought it was about time. And then I realised that the airport that I was flying to wasn't what I originally thought. Okay, so with this helpful diagram, so you've got the city here, okay, and there was an airport there. Okay, this is the lake, that's the city, this is an airport. I presumed I was flying into that airport. Okay, now if I was, that would mean I'd just have to get like a boat quickly over to the mainland, and then, you know, into the hostel, no worries. However, the international main airport is actually kind of, you know, just a bit out of the city. Okay, now it literally was like a 20-minute train ride. It was really easy, so it did turn out fine. But I did get the airport mixed up because, you know, this airport is like an island airport. Like quite a lot of planes do go through there. You can fly to New York, and I don't know where else, but other places. There's always planes taking off and landing there. So, you know, there is an airport. I just might have got confused. Not a good start. But anyway, second unprepared mistake also happened. So I was originally going to stay at a hostel that I booked, but they emailed saying it was closed down. So they'd moved my booking to a different hostel, which was, you know, was not the best of starts. So I was like, oh, a bit awkward. Not a good start to Canada. No, nothing I could do. So then I didn't really know too much about the hostel I was staying at. I should have researched, but, you know, I was me. I didn't. And okay, so then when I kind of got to the train station, I had to think about how to get to the hostel, which I might add later. Well, about a few weeks ago, so about a month after I've been here, I checked my phone bill from Free, which I kind of still am with in the UK. Obviously, I can't really use it, but I had to then. I had to turn on my data, and I used 7 MB, okay, megabytes. So I literally just used Google Maps a couple of times, and that turned out it cost me £30 to use 7 MB. £30. Not helpful, Free. Not helpful. But I basically Google mapped the hostel. Let me if you can see on. Okay, wait. We're gonna draw another diagram just to make it easier. Okay, so we'll do it this way. No, we'll do it this way. It's Right, so this is a bit of a diagram. Okay, so this train station there, hostel was there. Now, I should just point out that this isn't a life-sized accurate map. This is not an accurate map of Toronto. Okay, but you get the gist. It's basically all gridlock. It's all one big long streets that way, big long streets that way. So easy-ish to navigate. But when you're there, you've just arrived. You've been up for like 20 hours. You've got 2 really heavy bags. It's not the finest of moods. Let me tell you. So I Google mapped it on my phone for £30 thanks to free. Cheers for that. And it just basically said it was 15 minutes, which I was like, right, that's fine. Okay, didn't want to get a taxi or anything like that. Didn't really know about other ways of transportation around Toronto because I hadn't researched it. So I walked in. And the route, I kind of was guessing, but the route I was always kind of taking was kind of, so I kind of was just trying to go up there and then across. But I kind of ended up just going everywhere. And it got to about 40 minutes and I was like, I'm not getting anywhere near this hostel. And it said it was 15 minutes away. However, I went back on my phone, I checked it, and it turned out that it said 15 minutes to drive. Ooh, and it was about 30 minutes to walk, which annoyed me even more. So then I was like, well, I'm not going to get a taxi because I'm already halfway, so I walked the rest of the way. But that's kind of why there's not much, actually no footage from me leaving the train station to being at the hostel, because I was having quite a rough time, okay? So, number 1, prepare more. Number 2, check that it says drive or walk on Apple Maps, and just get an Uber. Get an Uber. Get an Uber from the train station to your hostel, because it's much easier. Plus, Ubers are really cheap over here.
Nothing's gonna change the way I feel for you, Emelie. You used to get me high, just running through your fields in ecstasy. Yeah, everybody laughed and
Where are we, Michelle? Lorraine? Lorraine, where are we? Lorraine, where are we?
We're at the zoo. Tom did a poo.
I did do a poo today.
I've been on the road, writing all the words to you.
Go again.
Wait, no, you have to get the trees. That's the whole point of it.
Let's go now.
No, that key is too low. So.
casually just drop my water bottle in the penguin enclosure.
I can be, but now you're not around, and all I need is your energy. Still nothing's gonna change the way I feel for you, Emelie. For you, Emelie.
Can I just point out the sweat? Like, I'm inside. It is really hot. Jesus. This is sponsored by Levi's. If they want to pay me. If they want to pay me. Woohoo! That's better. Ooh. Kind of in the Eurovision here. Changing outfits is great. I like it. So I was just going to quickly talk about number one, right? Toronto Zoo, great zoo. Okay, highly recommend it. It was about $30, I think, and to get there you just get the train and a bus, but it was really good. Toronto Island, didn't really show you much shots of that because I didn't have my camera with me. I just had my phone, but I actually went there a few days ago, and I'm going to show you a bit more in another episode. And that's really good. You just kind of get a boat over to the island, and on the island there's just like you can hire bikes, there's beaches, and that's about it. It's good though. And what else is to do? Oh, and you know, like near the hostel, there's like areas called Little Italy and Little Portugal, and in the first couple of weeks here, they had like a little festival going on with food, and they had loads of like the restaurants there like opening up, with little trucks and stands and stuff like that. So that was really good, and it was really good. So those three things definitely recommend in Toronto, people. Also, by the way, this is not my stuff. Okay, I'm in a room which doesn't make much sense to you guys because obviously you've just seen me arrive, but this will make sense in a few episodes' time. Like everything will. Probably going to be saying that a lot, to be honest, but we're just trying to catch up. We're trying to catch up on the episodes just because, I haven't actually done much video in the last few months. So here we go. I'm really red. Way as well that I just need to show people this. Now I know. Check out my leg tan. Like, I don't know if you can really see it. No, not here. Look at these tan lines. This is real. Like, these are tanned legs. That's like my natural skin colour. The tan line's there, and it just goes darker. You can't really see much. Oh, if I do that, you can. Like, that's actual tan. And this one. You know what I mean? Like, tan lines. I've got tanned. Yeah, so that's about it. Sorry for not posting on time, but I will do from now on. The way this channel's going to work, I'm not going to ever guarantee a video will be there and then, because already I failed on that, but I'm going to do at least one every 2 weeks. I'll post them either like a Sunday or a Monday. It'll probably be a Sunday night Canada time, and then it'll be kind of in the UK by the time you've woken up. I should say Europe for any European fans out there, not just the UK. Hello. I think I mean watching Sweden right now. Hello, Sweden. I don't know much Swedish. Hello, IKEA. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to try post videos Sunday night Canada time, but they'll be kind of early morning UK European time. So you'd probably get it Monday morning. But watch it Monday night. You get home from work, you feel a bit down. What better way than seeing this face? Anyway, yeah, so a video every couple of weeks. The next one will be a week on Sunday. Okay, so technically this is this week's show fortnight. That's Sunday. What's the date then? and you know the next one's going to be a bit more organised. So right, 4th September the 4th. Okay, that should be when the next video's out. Or for the UK, Europe, it'll be the 5th. Monday the 5th. If we just say Monday the 5th for everyone, that'll make more sense actually. So Monday the 5th, that will be when the next video's out. And yeah, that'll be episode 2. So then that'll kind of be the 3rd, 4th, 5th-ish week I'm here. I'm just generally trying to just catch up to the present time, and then I can make videos of what I'm actually doing right now. By the way, I'm not red, I'm not sunburned, I'm just really hot right now because I've had to close my window and turn off the fan because the sound was really awful. Okay, I'm not this red normally. I am, but not this bad. I do look a bit bad. Anyway, so yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Gonna be really more organised next time, and from the next few weeks we're going to start talking a bit about certain things, and I'm going to just give you a bit of an insight into Canada life and travelling life. Okay. So yeah, I made a nice little diagram because it's the end. Sad times. YouTube, Traveller Tom. Subscribe. Hey!